Hey guys, Emma here. Welcome to another video on the channel, and we're here to kind of react to my last league race, which was a social race at Bahrain in W1 Sim Series, and it went pretty well. As you'll be able to see in the rest of the video, I managed to get my first pole position in league racing ever, followed by a P2, so would have liked to win, but you know, P2's not too bad. Yeah. And I know it's been like a week after the race happened, but you know, it's better late than never, and let's just get straight into it. Okay, getting straight into qualifying here. This is my final run. I was already P1 after, well, I think all of my runs put me into P1. My run before actually would have been good enough for pole as well. That was a 27.0, but my PB around this track is a 26.7, like a low 26.7, teetering on a 26.6. So I know that I'm capable of a lot more around this track, and yeah. So going into turn 4, I believe this is, just coaxing the car in a little bit, try and get on the power, have a good exit, and you can see that already a few hundredths up. Lost a bit of time here, but crucially, I didn't manage to get this corner right in any of my runs, I think. As you can see, I had two like steering inputs. I then didn't get this corner very well. I kind of clobbered over the curb a little bit, but the exit made up for it, thankfully. And yeah, just burning the battery down into about 45%, and yeah, like literally taking quite a bit of speed into the corner, managing to get an okay exit. It wasn't as good as the previous run apparently, and this is where the lap kind of all goes wrong a little bit. As you can see, no speed is being carried into the penultimate corner. And as you can see, we're 2.5 tenths up, purple middle sector. That's where I've been, you know, outperforming the other drivers, was the middle sector where all the corners are. And yeah, as you can see, I screwed up the last corner. It could have been a PB, if not better. So yeah, straight into the race, pole position. And we have a horrific start. Look at the RPM. I've just recently turned off medium traction to no traction, and I haven't quite mastered starts yet, as you can see. I think I just put too much throttle down, and I obviously lost the lead here. So Catherine Thielking got the better of me at the start. We've got some medium runners behind us in Vanessa Schaff and Olivia Collins, and as you can see, you can hear my voice in the recording as well. The hard tyres with their warm-up has not optimised yet, and Catherine Thielking is absolutely running away whilst I'm struggling with the tyre warm-up. And I'm just taking a very narrow turn there, and as you can see, I'm going to get overtaken here by a medium runner, as I kind of expected would happen anyway, but she goes very deep, okay, and I managed to get the switch back with a bit better exit, better traction, and she tries the same thing again at turn 4, and I was like, okay, let me just turn in earlier. Didn't manage to get the best traction there, and I get a bit tagged on the back, and I was expecting Vanessa to give me a bit more space here as I was still there, you know. I'm not going to back out of a fight, and she just didn't give me enough room there, so nearly kind of took me out there. So that was suboptimal, and I had a bit of a lock up into this corner here, and I got overtaken, as you can hear me sighing probably. And yeah, so the race on lap 2 not going very well, and as you can see, they're kind of going off into the distance. At one point I lost the DRS, but they start fighting, so that helps me a lot. But Catherine Thielking is building a bit of a gap out front, which is not what you want to see. And yeah, the dirty air is just really not helping with the slowness of the hard tyres, but the medium runners, their tyres are going off, but as you can see, I'm in a DRS train. So I was trying to force some moves, trying to force them to make a mistake, but it just didn't happen. With their tyres degrading as they were, and as you can see, it's just, as soon as Olivia Collins, as you can see, goes into the pits here, Vanessa has completely run out of ERS, so I am absolutely shooting it down the straight. As you can see, we're going on the red and white area over there and I go a bit deep into turn 1, but it doesn't matter, we're past Vanessa, but it doesn't matter, that was her pit lap. as you might have been able to hear me say to my engineer, am I catching Catherine? And at one point I was, but then she responded, so we were kind of trading lap times, one person going faster, the other person going faster, and it was kind of staying the same. And as you can see, we've caught up to Regan Boylan here. Goat, you gave me the DRS on this straight. I appreciated that. Your beauty. You gave me the DRS and I really appreciated it. I was hoping, I was like, now this is the part where you get out of the way, right? And if she wasn't going to get out of the way, I would have preferred her to give me DRS onto the next straight, but she pulled off into this corner. She just pulled off to the side here, so that's okay. As you can see, Olivia Collins with a fast lap, and I just said, you might have been able to hear, I can do a faster lap than that. On the medium compounds, definitely. I think the fastest lap was a low 30, but that was on the soft compound, and I can definitely... Safety car. I can definitely do Regan, counting my blessings again. She's been doing me some very many favours. But yeah, I think I would have been able to get P2 anyway, regardless of the safety car, due to my pace on the medium tyres with clean air. My lap times would have been in the low 30s anyway.
Yeah, at one point it was like 70, and then I was like...
And I honestly, I was telling my engineer here that I just trundled into the pit lane. Wasn't very good pit entry, to be honest. I could have lost the position, you never know. But yeah, so now we're all on the mediums, apart from I think that's Olivia Collins, who's on the hards, who has taken away her 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane by pitting again, I think she did. I'm not sure. And then, as you can see, I just get absolutely...
Whoa! What's she doing, bro?
Dive bombed by Lily here. Wasn't expecting that. As you know, the lap cars on this game don't get unlapped. So I don't know why the game was probably telling her to overtake. Perhaps because I was falling back too far. But yeah, safety car restart. I almost hit Catherine there, but she had a good getaway, and yeah. And look, everyone behind us, because there's lapped cars in the middle of us, they were getting held back. So I was like, well, this is perfect, isn't it? That I'm not going to get attacked from behind. And yeah, just making my way into turn 1 behind Catherine. Olivia Collins has already... Oh, a bit of fighting into turn 1, I think that is, with Hannah and Olivia.
She's already out.
And yeah, I'm not really concerned about cars behind because they weren't really on our pace. And look, so Angel Kirby has crashed and we've got another safety car on the same lap.
Now they're going to be behind me now.
Yeah, they're going to be behind me now. I mean, I wasn't really too concerned anyway, because I knew me and Catherine were kind of on a different planet. I mean, she's definitely on a different planet in terms of pace, and I knew I could kind of keep up with her if I really tried my best. She's, in my opinion, she's the fastest on the grid. On raw pace as well. She's definitely improved a lot. And yeah, me getting a bit of a better safety car restart on this time around, but a bit closer, but nothing doing there into turn 1. So just kind of keeping it going. And now we try and get a run into turn 1 here, but Catherine, she did a good job to kind of pinch me on the inside here, so I didn't get quite a good run. And now I'm low on battery, so couldn't do anything about that. And the cars behind, Charlotte Perkins and Melissa Muller, they've got massive penalties, and me and Catherine are just driving away from everyone else, which is lovely to see. And yeah, Catherine is just driving away from me. You can see I'm outside of the DRS, so I'm using all of my battery now to get inside that DRS, and that is kind of what hurt my opportunities to get the win as well. Me using all of my battery, not being able to save the battery, and when I get onto the last lap, as you'll be able to see in a second, no, right now, I have no battery left, and I don't know how much battery she had. Yeah, pulling out a second lap on the car behind, mental. But yeah, me and Catherine was really pushing each other on this last lap. I think we were both literally sweating buckets to just try and do whatever we could to keep up. Well, she was trying to keep her position. I had a lock up in her, and I was really trying hard. think I even started flicking to try and get better entries to corners, as you can see there. But then, you know, this corner I turned in way too early, had a horrible exit, and that just ruined my chances for anything that I could have done. So yeah, I mean, I could have dive bombed her into the next corner coming up, the penultimate corner, but that would have not been a good thing to do in terms of respect and racecraft, and we always try to do it cleanly in league racing, even if some other people don't try to do that. So I said I tried, I did my best.
I'd like force something there, but...
Yeah, I tried to force something with the battery, but as you can see, I've got 3%, nothing doing there. And I decided to celebrate as well.
I'm going to celebrate as well!
That's so cringe. But yeah, that's the order of everything, and I hope you enjoyed that little reaction, and we'll try to get a bit of a better result. We'll see. P2's not bad, but yeah, see you in the next one.